Musashi Kosugi station. I crossed this station the other day, but I have never been on a food or a coffee hunt around here. Do you know this station? Musashi Kosugi is on the way from Shinjuku Shibuya to Kamakura, possibly also Yokohama, and it's only 15 to 20 minutes to the town center, to Tokyo town center, depending on where you are going. So I thought, as I'm going back home to Kamakura for the summer, that's my home, I thought we should try and explore a new place, a new area, so that's going to be here. I can see some comments now. Yeni, hi, Dimi, hi. So, beautiful sky today. This is the new south exit. And it feels like there is probably more things to do on the other side. Not sure, but we have this beautiful sky. The weather is beautiful, as you can see. The temperatures have dropped a little, so it's like bearable because we had a lot of rain, and I think it's maybe, yeah, because we have a typhoon coming, so that's just perfect because I'm not going to sweat, I think, during this live. Hopefully. Now, it's been very pleasant. Hi, David. Alors, check this out. This is beautiful. Hi, Mikal. Ça va? So I have to be back in Kamakura for dinner. So I'm not sure we are going to actually stop somewhere to have coffee. But I thought this could be like un repérage, you know, shitami. Like we come a first time and check a little bit what's around, and then maybe I can come back again someday. Also, I feel like maybe this is not the, must be other exits where maybe, so sunny, where maybe we'll find more cafes. But let's go around. So we have a supermarket here apparently. New south exit ne Shiminami Kaisatsu. How is everybody? How have you been doing, guys? I think that I live streamed last about 10 days ago. And that's the first time I actually changed trains here when I had that dinner in Daikanyama at Abyss. Have you checked out the pictures and the reel on Instagram? So it seems to be a pretty big station. So that's why I thought, okay, what station can I stop at on my way back from town? And it seemed to be a good option, also because it's so very close from Tokyo. About 15 minutes from Shibuya, 20 minutes from Shinjuku. I feel like going this side. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably. I can see Dozo. Go ahead. Because if not, Tokyo Square over there will be some. This company, guys, Art Hikoshi Center, is the best. It's expensive, but they are really good. And as you could see, so polite. Very teinei. Well, we can see many mansions, so I see why a lot of people commute from here or change trains here, because apparently there's lots of apartments. Grand Tree. Can you see that cloud at the back of the building? Okay, no. Well, it's actually nice. We are going, I think, to try and go over there. Who knows this area? Have you been in this area before, guys? C'est bon, pas de commentaires. Who's been around here before? Did you know this station? I was thinking I could do that while I'm in Kamakura. Just stop at random stations and we go on coffee hunts or food hunts together. What do you think? I don't have the time to eat with you today, but I thought, we have to catch up. Ne? Because I can't believe it's been already 10 days since I last live streamed. Time just flies. It's crazy. Alors, we can either go this way or from on the street. We can come back on the street maybe on the way back to the station, because I'll probably take you back to the station. I will check out when I take the train again what kind of area this is. Doesn't feel like, it's an area where you have lots of hotels, or I don't feel like this is an area for tourists, but who knows? Maybe actually there's lots of cheap hotels and it could be convenient for you if you can't find a hotel in town. No? Like when we were in Futago Tamagawa, just so nice. Yeah. Hop. Bon, you're very quiet today. Alors, we have a terrace. I didn't have lunch, so I am super hungry. It feels like there is another train station over there. What was I using? I was using JR, but you can see all those trains, and the Tokyo thing is probably around another station. So bright. Estrella, hi. You caught me again. Alors, Bushwick Bakery and Grill. Seems nice. Oh, that carpet is actually, it looks, the signal is good. Wow, sugoi yokata. Is this a red carpet or a pink carpet? It looks pink. Sugoi ne. I'm taking you on the pink carpet, guys. Sugei na. Attends. Nande tori ga aru no? At last we get a good signal. Okay, was that the entrance? I stopped walking in the middle because that's like the entrance of some sacred, I don't think it is sacred, but this is nice. Well, I'm glad that the timing was good for you, Estrella. Alors, hop. This is a grand tree. Like, oh my goodness, so cool. The aircon. We're not going to go. Yeah, no, we can actually go like just like a few seconds just in the entrance, so I get some. I enjoyed the aircon a little bit. Just like a mall thing, ne? Natsumatsuri Grand Tree Summer Festival will start. Tomorrow is a bank holiday. It's a national holiday. So some people are starting to be on holidays actually already, the Oban holidays. So they do the Matsuri, the festival, from tomorrow to Sunday. Yeah, that building definitely looks pretty nice and new. Not sure. I'm really not familiar with this area, so. So this is Musashi Kosugi. About 15 minutes from Shibuya, on the way to Yokohama. Okay, let's go on the left because I can see some more like small streets and eateries. Alors, attends guys, I have to take the train at 5:40 at the latest. So, chotomate. Wow, this is amazing. Love the sky. Yeah, so we have to keep an eye on the time, guys. If I have about an hour, ne? It's beautiful, huh? This might become my thumbnail. We'll see. So I think I'll take you again here at some point, when I have the time to do a food hunt. Because it's a pretty big station. So there must be lots of things, lots of eateries around. Terrace, cool. I mean, the weather is so nice. I mean, it's not too hot. I could have a beer on the outside. It would be okay, I guess. Beer, what do they have here? Appetizers. Pasta. Nomihodai. For 90 minutes, 2,500 yen per person. And they have pizza. It's nice. Hi, Phil. Okay. Now that looks more like it. All those small eateries and like small streets. Oh yeah, cool. Are we going on the left and then we'll come around and try and explore the small streets? Let's do that. So yeah, because I said an hour. I started at something like 35. So let's say that when I have live stream for 50 minutes, if I'm still live streaming, I should definitely be heading to the station. So many terraces. Martigo, hi. Ça a l'air hyper sympa. We are definitely coming back here, guys. Asian bistro. And I'm definitely having a drink on one of those two tables or at the counter. how cool is this restaurant? Tapas, dim sum, ça a l'air hyper bon. Plus they have oysters. What do you think? Oh my goodness, I could so have some fresh spring rolls. Oh, I'm so hungry. Like right now I would have... We still haven't celebrated my 26 years in Japan. I need a glass of champagne. Could have a glass of champagne with some deep fried spring rolls and the fresh spring rolls. There is a retro vibe to this barber. Ne. I like how, you know, you can find always those new modern buildings and then you find the old stores and restaurants in the back streets. Brasserie. Mais ça a l'air hyper sympa. I like this quartier, this area. The name is not French, but brasserie is French. Et là, so many temptations. Seriously, like I could see us having a namabi or a beer right here, enjoying the nice weather. This is Okinawa Ryori, maybe. No, actually it's a mix, I think, of several restaurants. No? Looks like it. So maybe on this space, on the ground floor, you have all those, would you call that stalls? And you pick your food and you sit where you want, maybe? Not even sure, actually. Not even sure. No, because they have counters inside. This, I like this place. So cool. Can you see inside? Allez hop. Hi Christian. Hi. Oshi desu ka? C'est bon? Oshi? 楽しんでください。They look like... 何? It's like pre-dinner for them, maybe. これは寿司。お寿司ね。Okay. King of yakiniku. Sounds appealing. Seriously? So many appealing restaurants, I would say, no? I think that all those places look good. Et ça, c'est quoi? So retro. So retro. Kawaii, これ。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。So cute. Kawaii. No, shouldn't touch it, but I love this. This is adorable. Hi, Ramses. Thanks for the coffee the other day. Adorableness. Allez, let's go on the side. Doesn't smell good here. Okay, we're back on the big street. So I'll just go around and try and get back into one of the back streets. Sushi Planet. Musashi Kosugi, I wonder if it's still considered as being in Tokyo. Koko te Tokyo to da ne, mada, maybe. So retro. Tabehodai, all you can eat, so cheap. I would so have used one of those first restaurants. I think probably the Asian one that Asian place with the two small tables. Namabiru every day to 199. すごいね、安い。Yakiniku hormone restaurant. What they call hormone is, you know, all the guts and everything. How do you call that, guys? That kind of food, the guts and the innards, I think you call that. They call this hormone. Does that make sense? Not sure. No, if we would say hormone in French, nobody would relate that to guts and innards and everything. Gyoza, ah ouais, offal. C'est ça, merci. Innards day. But is that innard part of the offals? I think it kind of is, no? Osoba. This is nice. Hello. I think they've never seen a YouTuber here. Well, I am not a YouTuber, but yakitori. When is last time I had yakitori, honestly, guys? Alors, this is cool. This is like a shotengai maybe, no? Looks like it. But I don't want to go too far today because, as I said, I don't have so much. I can't go too far because then if I get too far, I can't be on time for my dinner. Attends, fais voir. Ah, j'adore! I love this. Always glad to support the local coffee shops. Bye bye. Merci, my friends of coffee. Thank you so much. I love that they put this heart thing now when you chip in, guys, and I can right away put a heart. That is so cool. Thank you so much, Ramses. Ramsey, was it? I always say Ramses, but I can't change that, ne? Hello. Looks like there are lots of shops here too, around here too. Beautiful sky, huh? Arigato. Alors. I will use this not for coffee but for one of my first drinks of tonight, for the bubbles I'll have tonight. Because I know that the chef has probably prepared some bubbles for me. Ah, daijoubu desu, dozo. I'm thinking, let's go this way. If I missed the best parts, well, actually, I think that first street was really nice with really lots of like cool restaurants. We'll come again to this area, guys. Alors, c'était quoi? Isomaru, I think Suisan. This reads Isomaru Suisan. We've seen that in Kawagoe also. For example, in Shinjuku, it's a chain store that serves lots of seafood. Sorry if I'm misreading. I don't think I am, but who knows. Ah, this looks amazing. The fresh seafood. And it's kind of the same layout. This just reminds me of the one in Kawagoe. Aha! We love those cute, small side streets, don't we? People are, look, drinking already. Time service. Namabiru. The draft beer 350 is just like cheap now. Until 5 p.m. from 11, so they are open in the morning from 11 to 5. Time service, you get the beer for 350 without the consumption tax. Ne? Highball sour 299. すごいね、安。Too high lemon sour. Oolong cha. Oolong cha, what is, so they put a little alcohol. And also, all the soft drinks for 190. This is so cheap. We should come here, don't you think? We should. I don't recall trying this chain store, so maybe we should someday. Alors, torilla. Chicken, one of my favorite meat. My favorite meat is duck. I like poultry. So it comes from Miyazaki. You know, in Kyushu. Ne. No, I didn't take a screenshot. I don't think the picture I have is proper. I put a picture of a cafe. So cheap, guys. Monday to Thursday, 280. Ah non, c'est pas ça, ouais. Ok, Bimbiru, l'opiakouin, ouais, ça c'est normal. Since 1876, Japan's oldest brand. Alors, do you know that actually I had this Sapporo? I didn't notice it was written. You must have seen this in my stories a few days ago. I had this beer. Usually I have the Kirin Lager, but I wanted to try a new beer. And I hadn't had this Sapporo one, the Sapporo Lager. Guys, it's so good. I like the Lager, the Kirin, but I found that this one has an even deeper taste. But it's not bitter. But it has more of a deep beer taste, more than when we get the draft beer, the Namabiru. So highly recommended if you're a beer lover and you like round and you know, a little strong beer, I would say, but it's not too strong, eh? But it's rich, let's say. Highly recommended. Yakitori. They had frozen beer. Isn't it? Oh my god. How do they call that? Extra cold Asahi beer. This looks fantastic, guys. We have to come back. I want to have this. The butabala, the pork thin slices with either tomato uzura, the quail eggs, or myoga. I love this kind of stuff. It smells amazing. I knew I should have not said yes to have dinner here in Kamakura tonight, because I knew I was working in town and I wanted to do a live afterwards with you guys to get a proper connection. Ah, quelle erreur. Bon, c'est pas grave. It's okay. We'll come again. But I should always keep... Why are people... Ah no, they're just smoking. This is a smoking area. Okay. Wakarimashita. Happy hour. Everything 199. Yes. I think... Alors, ça s'appelle Center Road Kosugi. Et ça, c'est quoi? C'est un club. Excite. Alors, what kind of club is that? Ah ah ah. わかりませんね. Probably to drink. Not sure. I won't test that place for you guys. I'd be too worried they like supercharge me at the end for whatever reason. Have to be careful with that. Ramen. Okay. So what do you say that now I try and keep the, so that's the station. C'est nice. Ça peut faire un thumbnail. Huh? Maybe. I should keep those days when I work in town. We should do food hands or coffee hands after work in town. Et là, ça peut faire un thumbnail. Well, we'll see. Because connection is so bad in Kamakura. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Yakitori again. Looks good. This is nice area. Hein? Kosagi. Attends. Musashi Kosugi. Musashi Kosugi. I like it. Okay, we can go a little bit more around. Still have, let's say, about 20 minutes. And that's the station. Eh? Ah non, mais alors ça, that's another station. Haha. I want to go back from the other one because it's a straight train. Latte graphic. If I had the time, looks like a nice cafe. It smells amazing. What am I smelling? The udon broth. Udon. Kaori sugoi. Ii nioi. The broth smells fantastic. It must be good. This cafe atmosphere is nice, and they have a terrace upstairs. Next time, guys, or also downstairs. Cool. So let me post. I forgot to post. Have some stuff for my patrons. Prepared. Not going to show you what I'm posting, but. Alors, international, yes, goes in there. It's in there, guys. I'll text to you to tell you to check out your post. The sky is so beautiful. That building looks interesting too. Kosugi 3rd Avenue. There must be like lots of stores and restaurants. Tu vois. Salut Karine, ça va? T'es en vacances? T'es partie ou c'est... Vous partez en juillet ou en août, vous? Je sais plus. Tu m'as pas dit que vous partiez l'autre jour d'ailleurs? C'est hyper sympa, hein? Alors c'est Musashi, mais c'est la Tokyo Dentetsu. Okay, so the two stations are basically next door, ne? You know what I like is that you have the stations and you have all these big mansions, but actually you can breathe because here, for example, around here we have this large space we don't feel like overwhelmed by the buildings there, and all of a sudden it becomes just like normal size buildings. This is a nice area. We are definitely coming back very soon, guys. Or we'll do Yokohama, we'll do both. I want to do both with you guys because that's on my way back to Kamakura. So, see another side street with an Italian restaurant? Depending on where I will be, I will take you either here or to Yokohama. I'll see where, where I have to change trains and then just stop and eat with you, go on a food hunt, eat with you, and then take the train again. «35 minutes, il me reste un quart d'heure, ok. Itoyokado, so they have this supermarket really close to the station. See this space to play for the kids. 3rd Avenue Food Market, that place looks good, like nice, but I like the atmosphere. Kosugi Cafe. Should be checked also next time maybe. It smells amazing, like garlic. This is cool how they have, like how there is all this green there. This just makes everything so more pleasant to see, and you know, it makes us feel cooler. C'est bien. At last, someone who's not stupid and putting clothes on his dog. Ça y est, je l'ai dit. I'm fighting people these days. Stupid people who put clothes on their dogs. I go and tell them, you know, it's kind of hot. Don't you feel hot? Yeah, 暑いですね. And I'm like, don't you feel your dog is feeling hot too? ねえ、服着せるのはダメだと思います。Okay, so shall we cross through the station or on the side? I feel like going on the side. What do you think? Or shall we go to the... This is really nice. Is this more... Looks like more yakitori over there. It actually reminds me a little bit of Futako Tamagawa. Just a little bit. Okay, let's just go through the station so we can check it out. Omiyage corner. It's only food. すごいね。Hiyashi chuka. Haven't had hiyashi chuka. Actually, you know the cold noodles. I haven't had that in years. It's a perfect dish for the summer. Tokyo store. It's pricier than Itoyokado, but if you need to buy some stuff. Skipper's crepe. They missed the accent. And oh well. Don't know if it's good or not, but my sister wouldn't be happy with me having this kind of crepes, I think. Alors, let me see. Because I bet I can go back. So, Toyoko line 使えるよね、絶対。Ah ouais, yes. I can go back using this station also. Minos Yamazaki, they have its wine cellars, and it's good. They have a good wine selection from lots of countries, good prices. So, recommended. C'est notre Nicolas japonais, quoi, si vous voulez. Voyons. Et puis, ah mais attends, je suis arrivée par là en fait. Non, that's the line I took. Non? Ah ouais, okay. So they are all both connected. Because... Okay, daijoubu, wakatta. I could actually take a train in 3 minutes and... Okay, guys. Sorry, bus station. I'm on the big side. I was at the small exit. I mean, the exit where there is not so much to see. So, okay, I know that I can take the train from here. Daijoubu. Ne? We can go just a little bit more around. Up. Let's see what we have here. This is nice. Attends, mais j'ai dit vers la demi, donc j'ai à peu près 10 minutes, un quart d'heure, quoi. Ok. So here, what do we have? Another izakaya, maybe? La même. La même. This chashu looks almost like ham. Ne? I had ramen again yesterday. Okay, I'm not going to go much further, guys. Let's go back over there. It's sexier. And just going to give you some heads up and then I'll leave you. It's like I haven't had ramen. Like I would have ramen maybe once every 2 years or so. I love ramen, but it's fattening, so choto. I was kind of, refraining from having some, but I've been having ramen a lot lately. It's so good. I love it. So the Obon holidays are starting tomorrow. So I'm not sure because I have lots of things to catch up with. But if I can live stream, of course, I will give you the heads up. If I can do a food hunt, maybe in Yokohama, I don't have to go all the way to Tokyo, of course. Let me know if there is any area that you'd like me to visit in Kamakura for an edited video, not a live because the connection is just bad, so bad. And voilà. I hope you enjoy. 大丈夫です。セルフィーモード大丈夫。ありがとうございます。Hi, say hi. And voila, I think that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this area. I think it's really nice. I definitely want to come again because so many eateries that looked so good with the terraces, which is great. If I come at an early hour, it will be perfect, just like today. I think that's what I will do. And I'll see you again very soon, okay? Let me know in the comments if there is any place you want me to film in Kamakura, okay, guys? Because that's where I am now. Donc, ah oui, pardon, Karine, je n'avais pas vu le commentaire. D'accord, on en rediscute, d'accord? Gros bisous, lots of love to those who will watch on replay and to you too. And see you very soon, okay, guys? Please leave a comment to let me know what you like me to do next. Can be also not an area, but the kind of food you would want me to have. Okay? Gros bisous. À bientôt. Thanks for joining. Bisous.